Hello, welcome to my channel where we promote Christian unity and share the truth in love. So in sharing the truth in love, I'm going to be addressing a particular issue which I've been compelled to address. And this regards Prophet Joel and what he said about Prophet Uebert Angel, as you are hearing now.
With all humility, you are fake. You are fake.
So having heard that, having heard him calling Prophet Uebert Angel fake, what I'm just going to say is I'm not going to attack him or say anything about him, but I'm just trying to put a point across to his followers. Please follow a man as he follows Christ. If he says particular things about a minister of the gospel, do not re-echo that message. Please don't. For your own good, if there's something that you don't like about a particular servant of God, just stay clear and stay away from it. You lose nothing. You don't lose anything if you do that. So I'm going to allow you to listen to what ministers of the gospel have said about this issue of speaking against servants of God. So I'm going to allow you to listen to Apostle Joshua Selman, Apostle Mike, Prophet Angel himself, Pastor Chris, and Bishop David Oyedepo. And on Bishop David Oyedepo's issue, it was based on this issue of hearing negative things about ministers that made him to almost lose an impartation and blessing from an association with Archbishop Benson Idahosa. So please hear the story. God bless you. I'll meet you in another video.
The opportunity God has given, we must call ourselves to order and be careful. Anybody insults fathers of faith, insults anybody. I mean, come on, please. When great people are quiet, you should be quiet too, because there is something they know and there is something they see that you are not seeing. Young ministers, this is a passionate appeal.
If you like, come and tell me that they did this, they did that, they did. I don't care. Even if they fall, it's God that will judge them, not me. The only thing I owe them is prayer.
I've seen many a man fall apart for touching preachers. Never touched them. Never. Kenneth Copeland got sick one day. I honor him for that. He got very sick one day. Ken Copeland got very sick one day and said, Lord, why am I sick? He said, because you touched Benny. You spoke against Benny in Australia.
Mind your business. If you would mind your business, you'll be more successful in your business. You ought to involve in other people's business. It says, learn to live a quiet life, minding your own business and doing your own work. Mind your business.
The word is what we concentrate on here at the HQ. Are no ranks in the spirit. Now, if you don't believe he's doing the right thing, leave him alone. You do the right thing, okay? Good. And what you're doing right now by correcting a man of God, it's not even allowed in the Bible.
Prophets are very strange people. And so, most of the time they don't have good names, except among the sons of the prophet. They don't have good names. February 5, 1986, the Lord said to me, arise and get to Benin City and meet my servant there. And as I got to the gate of this lion, the Lord spoke to him, get up now, there's a young man at the door. I have sent him. He's had many bad things about you, but I have sent him. And as I entered, I knocked on the door. He came and opened the door and ushered me in. And as I sat and I said, sir, by reason of the things I've heard about you, I never thought I would ever sit down with you. He said, God told me that before you entered. The blessings of that connection are irrecoverable order of blessings. One day I put a seed in his hand and I said, I just came from the US and I had these blessings out there, and the Lord spoke to me to put it in your hand. And he stood up and put it back in my hand. He said, I saw this back in your hand. The prophets don't need what you have. You are the one who need what they have. He said, I put this back in your hand, and he said, from today this hand shall never know dryness. 1987 August, I have never known dryness. One day this prophet said, my son, are you there? I said, yes, sir. He said, meet me in Makodi. Makodi. I was in Kaduna then. Okay, I'll be there. And I came and said, so you came? I said, I have no choice. And then say, have your bath here in my room. I said my hotel room too has a bathroom. Say, have your bath here. And I had my bath. They do weird things. And after having my bath, and I came, I said, kneel down. And then they said, I impart to you from today the gift of on time. Before the needs arise, the supplies will be waited. This is one of the most stressless, financially stressless ministries in the world. A ministry where there is no finance on the agenda of council. That will tell you how stressless it is. You don't discuss power when there is power. You don't discuss water when there is supply of water. And he has been there. We've never had finance on the agenda. Finance, not on the agenda. Why was Satan pushing those information to me? To disconnect me from the blessing of the prophet. That is an essential part of my destiny. There are things you have heard from the devil that are packaged by the devil to disconnect you from your prophetic source of blessings.